Bergham, the president of the SJCCA Dance Department here at St. Augustine High School. Tonight we present to you our interpretation of empowerment and strength, and we hope that you leave here feeling more worthy, powerful, and enough. Before we get started, we have just a couple of reminders. First off, strobe lights may be utilized throughout the performance, so we ask that you keep that in mind throughout the production. We ask that you turn off your cell phones completely and refrain from taking any photographs or videos of your dancer, as this is both distracting and disrespectful to your dancer and the neighboring audience. If at any point throughout the production you need to leave due to little children, crying babies, or whining husbands, please make your way towards the back of the auditorium to our exits so you can get out. A professional videographer will be filming the production and selling copies in the lobby. While you're out there, please check out all of the SJCCA dance apparel so you can support your dancer. We would like to remind you that throughout the show there's also going to be dancers moving up and down your aisles, so we ask that you keep that in mind at all times. So that being said, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
High School. And I just wanted to share with you guys something that Ms. Shapani shared with us. Every Monday we come in and we sit down, and on the board there's a quote, and we read it and we talk about it. And my favorite one that Ms. Shapani shared with us is, watch the sunrise at least once a year. Put a lot of marshmallows in your hot chocolate. Lie on your back and look at the stars. Never buy a coffee table you can't put your feet on. Never pass up a chance to jump on a trampoline. Don't overlook life's small joys while searching for the big ones, by H. Jackson Brown Jr. And this quote really resonated with me because Ms. Shapani shared it with us when last year during exam week when we were all so stressed and no one was worried about the little things in life. And she has such a way of reminding us to be thankful for all that we have. And without much further ado, here is Ultralight Beam, choreographed by Bryn Skinner. Thank you.
We don't want no devils in the house. Yes, we want the milk. Yes, Jesus. Yes. Yes. Jesus praise you. Yes, God. Hallelujah. Yes. We don't want no yes. We want the milk. I'm trying to keep my faith.
We on an ultralight beam. We on an ultralight beam. This is a God dream. This is a God dream. This is everything. This is everything. Pray for Paris. Pray for the parents. This is a God dream. We on an ultralight beam. We on an ultralight beam. This is a God dream. This is a God dream. This is everything.
I will shield your name. I will field their questions. This is my part, nobody else be this little light of mine. Glory be to God, yeah.
This is a God dream. This is everything.
Okay, remember what I told you. Be your own boss. Love yourself. Get up and dance. Level up. 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. All this on me so yummy. All this sauce so yummy. Do you want this yummy? Yummy all in your tummy. All your time. There no mistakes alone. I won't do it no more. There's no mistakes, there's new
lack of love. Or you can start speaking up. Nothing's gonna hurt you the way that words do when they settle in your skin. Kept on the inside, no sunlight, sometimes a shadow wins. But I wonder what would happen if you say what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave with what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave, and since your history of silence won't do you any good, did you think it would? Let your words be anything but empty. Why don't you tell them the truth and say what you want to say and let the words fall out? Honestly, I want to see you be brave. What you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. Just want to see you be brave. Just want to see you be brave.
Hi everyone. My name is Macy Dykes. I'm just going to tell you one of my favorite quotes from our dance class, and that is, "Stay afraid, but do it anyways. What's important is the action. You don't have to wait to be confident, just do it and eventually the confidence will follow." I believe that this is really important just because I think it's so important for us to step out of our comfort zones to grow as people, but especially as artists. I think that we live every day in a comfortable routine, but we may not realize that if we step out of that routine, we could create opportunities for ourselves that we never thought were possible and become better people than we could imagine that we could be. So thank you.
Girls, who run the world? Girls, who run the world? Girls, who run the world?
And this quote just really stands out to me because I feel like a lot of the time people let their fears get in the way of what they truly want to do or who they truly want to be. And you just have to be confident within yourself in order to live your best life and be the best possible you. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All in your tummy. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
Lucy Ramsey, and I'm the stage crew coordinator for the SJCCA dance program. Over the last few years, Ms. Shapani has always encouraged us to follow our dreams, and she has done this through her weekly quotes. These have enumerated the importance of chasing intuition despite having doubts or feeling that we may fail. This is why, when she asked me to choose a quote for "You Are Enough," I was drawn to this message. Nelson Mandela once said, "May your choices reflect your hopes and not your fears." He believed our actions should represent what we wish to happen and not our fear of failure. He knew that true change could not occur when we feared defeat more than stagnancy. This quote is a motto which I wish to follow in my everyday life, but it also represents a core quality of Mandela as a leader: courage. This courage and dedication has inspired me, and I hope it inspires you too. Now, time for our next piece in the show. This one is dedicated to Earl Brown. It's Brittany. Enjoy.
just to remind you guys, my name is Samantha Berthium. I am the president of the SJCCA dance program. I'm going to share with you a quote that stood out to me when Ms. Shapani shared it with us. The quote is, "Finding your passion isn't just about careers and money, it's about finding your authentic self, the one you've buried beneath other people's needs." This quote is important because it encourages you to find your you. You're your truest self when you're by yourself, and really you make your best decisions when you're by yourself. The reason I love this quote so much is because it really teaches you the importance of independence and how functioning as your own being is a skill you can teach yourself and hopefully inspire others to undertake. Now, without further ado, I introduce to you the next dance, Drop It.
Hey, it's so beautiful when a plan come together, yeah? It's your boy Biff Hicks. Y'all already know what this is. H-U-E Rock.
Hey, let me have it for a minute though.
Shoot that thing up, mama, and make it roll. Gave it to you, baby girl, let it show. Once you pop, drop it for me, baby, we can roll. Oh!
Rock, lock, and drop it. 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 Rock, lock, and drop it.
All that them chicks. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
And I am a class officer for the dance program. Ms. Shapani asked all the officers if we could share one of our favorite inspirational quotes, and I chose one by Steve Jobs. The quote states, "The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking, don't settle." I believe this quote is important because you should only settle for something that you love to do, and I believe that everyone should pursue a career in something that they love. Thank you so much for listening, and please enjoy the rest of the show. Hi everyone, my name is Ula McCarthy and I'm a Period 2 class officer, which is super fun and I'm very thankful to be the class manager. So like all my other officers have said before, every week in our dance class we like to start out with an inspirational quote that really just motivates us just throughout the entire week to dance our hardest and just try our best with everything that we do. And so a quote that I believe is super inspiring and a quote that I chose to just motivate you guys, and I think applies to everyone in the audience as well as all of our dancers up here. It was said by Muhammad Ali. And it says, if my mind can conceive it, if my heart can believe it, then I can achieve it. And I feel like this quote means that if you really want to achieve like a specific goal in your life, whether it's dance related or just everyday life like a test grade, then you just have to put your whole being into it, your mind, your body, and your soul, and you really just have to manifest what you want. So, enjoy the rest of the show, and thank you so much.
Get your whole life, get your whole life. We gon' post for that spot, blind. We gon' gonna dance till the night dies.
What's up, girl? He stood me up again. Again? Well, what's up with this guy? Do you really like him that much?
Yes, honey, I love him. He is fine. He does a lot of nice things for me.
I know he used to do nice stuff for you, but what has he done for you lately?
Good evening, I'm Lydia. I'm a senior here, and over the past 4 years of me being in this program, one of the things that has stayed the same are these quotes. Just brighten our weeks and give us a little wisdom to go into them with. So when I was looking for a quote, this one stood out to me the most. We can change our direction, change our focus, try new things, but we cannot change the essence of who we are. Unknown. Through all these changes we go through in life, the core of us stays the same. We can become more outgoing, work to be kinder, change what we want to be when we grow up. Our hunger to grow and to be better in things changes from one thing to another. We make new friends, we lose old ones, but who we are deep down, our core, our character, our essence, grows up as we do and has helped shape us all into who we are now. So without further ado, our next and final piece of the show, which includes just about all of our dancers, this is me.